Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month reading, and exceptionally this reading is going to be focused on the theme of love and romance. And as always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate with your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's love themed. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box below, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libras, I feel like emotionally speaking, mid-February, there's a lot of here of urge to talk, to connect, to engage here in a more let's get to know each other kind of vibe, or let's figure this out together, let's sort it out. I keep getting like some of you, especially Libras that are dealing with someone, obviously there's a lot of common interests, and through communication, through mutual work, mutual effort in getting things into a more solid or positive state. So I feel love brings negotiation, brings debate, brings this interesting creative common vibration as well. So you could be pairing here with someone that shares a skill of yours, or an interest of yours, something more creative, more where both of you express yourselves. It could be like, I feel like for some of you Libras, there could be this this person that is interested as you in singing or painting or writing, or sports could be, but with the Page of Cups it feels something more artistic. Cooking, it could be like similar activities, something that you both enjoy doing together can lead to a lot of positive and fun experiences being felt in terms of love. So for Libras that are in committed relationships, doing things together is very important during this time, to feel like you're both concentrated in the same direction. And I feel like for some of you Libras that are in relationships, this is so important, because for some, things have not been as equal here, as balance between you and a partner, because you're not doing as much together as you should, meaning that there's a lot of one in each one in its own lane, you know what I mean? So it's like a very over individualistic kind of vibe here that is, or has been, stressing common ground, because it's like you're, by doing this, by being so individualistic, it's like you and your person are getting distant, more distant, more distant, and so you get further and further from the common ground that obviously needs to be strong when you're dealing with a committed partnership. So it's like the mid-February brings here an opportunity for both of you, through something you both enjoy doing, to reconnect in this space where you're much more in affinity, much more connected as emotionally you should be. I feel like for some of you Libras, there's this very strong need to leave love in a more youthful, again, creative, free expression. So if you're dealing with someone that is too critical of you, of your dreams, of your creativity, of your imagination, this could be something that upsets you. If you're dealing with someone that does not nourish or motivate you in the pursuit of your own interests, this can get you down. This can get you feeling like very unmotivated and very confused. And even for some of you Libras, with this desire to escape, to look elsewhere, to give attention to other people, to get that that drive, that to experience that attention that maybe your partner is not giving you. So be careful with that. For others of you, there could be also a new love interest kind of popping up here, with the Page of Cups. It's very possible, and this is the messenger of love, a new love, a new small offer that brings into the table a lot of fun. A lot of this is the moment in a love journey where we're flirting with each other a lot, we're getting to know each other, we're going out on dates, we're exchanging a lot of mutual, compliments, or where there's this very flattering um, attention towards us. So definitely there's someone here that will be trying to come to you with this sweet attention. And some of you Libras that are single, some of you Libras that are also like, you're trying your best to remain single. So I feel like for some of you this is something that you're really trying, is like to not give as much attention to love, but still something might be happening here in mid-February where you can't resist but to give attention here to this Page of Cups, because it awakens in you, this isn't your soul position, it awakens in you this need again for emotional activity, emotional events, emotional action that has not been as present or as constant in your life as of lately. Whatever this person is bringing with this message of love, with this new fresh perspective upon love, is very sweet and comes from a kind-hearted space. So it's genuine. I feel like some of you Libras could be like dismissing or not taking as seriously this person, because it could be younger in age or more immature, or have less, less things to show in terms of material accomplishments. So you could be looking at a person of interest during this time like too much to the outside and not so much to the inside. It could be. But for others of you, this is also that feeling of you just want to give a step towards something with the Page of Cups. So you want to say something to someone, or you want to go somewhere. You want to do something that opens this possibility of new energy to circulate. It's like Libras need new energy to circulate. So if you have a partner, it needs to be like this: let's do something different together, let's try this together, let's go out, let's go to this place or that place, do things that are fun and different to each other. Also bring more mystery, more fun to the relationship. With the Seven of Cups is like you and your partner need to bring something you're more seductive or more appealing to the table, like especially for Libras that are in relationships, like a long relationships. It's like I feel like some of you are missing on this energy of flirt, or this game of, it's like you want to be how you call it, like you want to be, I don't want to say like you want to be chased, but you want, to be constantly here, like wind over, right? So you want either your partner to chase you or your partner to have this energy of the conqueror towards you, or you want to conquer them again and again and again. So there's that feeling of you just don't want things to be too boring, too stuck in a routine. Monotony is not really something you're very emotionally speaking very content with. So the Seven of Cups is that feeling of so many options. It's like when we open our imagination to so many possibilities is when things are a little bit, all over the place. So there could be at times a lot of chaos or a lot of messiness, right? It's not the most organized and put together energies, but that exactly is what some of you want, is to have this, you don't want your love life to be so perfect, so, tidy. No, you want more, I feel like some of you Libras want extravagance kind of here in the relationship. So you want loud, you want fun, you want romantic, you want, so many things. For some of you Libras that are single and you don't have here anyone coming up as soon, even though I feel like if you really put yourself out there, if you open here a door, people will be getting closer to you day by day. But I'm feeling here like some of you need to invest in your dreams, so things don't end up taking a different turn that can be a little bit more negative, in the terms of, if you don't invest with the Ace of Pentacles, if you don't invest in the kind of relationship you truly dream of having, so it becomes a reality and not just a dream, not just a fantasy, not just an ideal. Some of you could be seeing yourselves in situations where you're constantly evading, escapism, like dating multiple people, or always in the search of a feeling that you can't really get. So gratifications, seduction, temptations, yes, but where there's a lack of maintenance of this energy on the long term. So you want something special, and you should invest in this with the Ace of Pentacles. This is telling you that it's possible to find a mixture of it's like your dream partnership, your dream partner with reality. It is possible for those two worlds to come together and bring you something where you feel strong. King of Swords, where you feel, like, I can work with this. I want this in my life. Because I feel like some of you Libras are in situations where you either, like, in periods and in phases where things are, a lot about the Seven of Cups and the dreams and the fantasies and, the otherworldly stuff and imagination and the creation here with someone. And then you get a little bit tired of this because it's not giving you the other side that is also needed for relationships to work long term. And you get tired of this vibration and you go to a very, again, organized, fixed, material, secure side of relationships, where, again, routines, burdens, responsibilities, money, family, all of that is the only focus. So again, and then you kind of feel suffocated when things are too much of the earth, and you escape to the Seven of Cups. It's like you escape when something, that looks exactly as that thing that you're missing on presents, like you escape to it. But then, you're dealing here constantly with two different fronts of energy. And mid-February just asks you to focus a little bit. Is it that you and your partner can't have, if you have one, obviously, is it that you and your partner can't have the best of both worlds? Or is it that both of you are not working towards this goal? Or is it that you have given up yourself on something essential to your own well-being because of love, because of others? And so you see love as a sacrifice, or you see love as a burden, you see love as a responsibility? Is it also that some of you are so tight and so fixed in your own beliefs that love has to be a certain way, that when something a little bit different, something more mysterious comes along, you don't take it seriously, you look down on it, you dismiss the potential that this could have? So I feel like there's a lot of important questions here for some of you Libras, because it's not that you don't have options, you do. It's not that you don't have ways, you do. The problem is that you have so many, and it's like you're not working with any of it. But this is a problem, that some of you are not working with any of the options, any of the ways in which you can or could facilitate this love dreams of yours to come true. So I hope you have a great mid-month. I hope you find all the love that you deserve. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.